Is it not startling to ponder how the land of opportunity, the United States of America, can fall so short when it comes to the rights of its workers? The very individuals who toil day in and day out, laying the bricks for the nation's prosperity, are often the ones overlooked, underrepresented, and undervalued. Consider the investigative findings of outlets like ProPublica, which have shed light on the disturbing reality. The research reveals an ongoing class war on labor, a systemic neglect that has persisted for over 5 decades. Imagine that, for more than half a century, the basic human rights of American workers have been sidelined. Now you might wonder, who is behind this neglect? Who benefits from this exploitation? The answer lies with the state chambers of commerce and business interests. They exert significant influence on workers' compensation rates, resulting in a lack of equality and protection for the workers. The scales are tipped, not in favor of those who labor, but those who profit from the labor. What's even more alarming is the failure of our political parties to stand up for workers' rights. The very individuals we elect to represent us have often fallen short of their duty, swayed by big business and political convenience. So, where does this leave the American worker? The answer is clear: in a state of vulnerability. Without minimum federal standards and a national workers' compensation commission, they are left to the mercy of an unfair system. A system that is tilted against them. A system that values profit over people. But it doesn't have to be this way. There is a path forward, a way to rectify this great injustice. It involves each one of us standing up, raising our voices, and demanding change. Support the push for minimum federal standards. Advocate for the establishment of a new National Workers' Compensation Commission. It is time to tip the scales back in favor of the American worker. It is time to demand that our elected officials prioritize people over profit. The fight for workers' rights is a fight for human rights. It is a fight for justice, for equality, for the very soul of our nation. Stand up, speak out, and demand change. Because the American worker deserves nothing less.